Maximize clicks is another bidding strategy I don't really use. Now it does have uses in shopping, and again, this course isn't about shopping. I'll make another one that's on shopping. But what you would use maximize clicks for is to force a campaign into the auction. So sometimes, like with shopping, it just has some lag with the delivery. Sometimes it takes a little while to start going. So if you're launching a new campaign for whatever reason, I also find it's useful to use this when you're migrating off of Performance Max back to standard shopping in instances where that makes sense. You would use maximize clicks to force them to start spending. So any bidding strategy that has maximize in the name, like maximize clicks, maximize conversions, maximize conversion value, they basically always spend the budget. So if your budget's $50 a day, it'll overspend it. It'll always spend it. Maximize clicks, though, I found will sometimes overspend and go even higher. So it's interesting. Now, what's interesting about this bidding strategy is like you don't really want to use it beyond trying to get yourself into the auction. I found just testing this between maximize clicks and maximize conversions that because the goal is to get more clicks, it'll always get clicks from lower intent purchases because they're worth less in the auction. So, I had a campaign I was testing recently where like we were getting like a good 700-800 clicks a day with what we were spending using conversion bidding. And when I switched it to maximize clicks, we started getting like 1,500 per day for like the same budget within like $100. It was basically the same. But the problem is our revenue dropped significantly, and we weren't getting the same sales. And this was recent too, so you could say this is pretty reliable. This was sometime in Q4 2022. So maximize clicks, like it's gonna get you a lot of traffic, but ultimately, like that's usually not the goal if your goal is to get sales. So if your goal is to make money, this bidding strategy isn't great, but it is a good way to start campaigns sometimes that have a little bit of trouble. If you turn them on and they don't start going after a day, 2 days, switch it to maximize clicks for a little bit, let it run, and then switch it to conversion bidding after it's gotten some sales. And that should do the trick. I find that to happen mostly in shopping, not really on search. So again, pretty cool thing to keep in mind. Maximize clicks. How you'd set it up is you'd come here, change bidding strategy, and it's basically called maximize clicks. Or you'll see, yeah, I mean it's actually just called maximize clicks. This menu is a little bit strange; it keeps changing, but maximize clicks. The naming convention for this, I just always call it XCPC, maximize clicks. Here's from the last videos, manual, enhanced. Here's the others. So you'll see these. Just a nice way to name them and keep everything clean. And so that's maximize clicks. On to the next one.